Hey guys, I hope all is well with everyone. My name is Ray, and if you've been here before, welcome. We don't normally do this on my channel. It's just something I'm kind of just testing out. I just have air and fire to do. If you are viewing as an air sign or air placement, I will have bonus readings in the memberships. Just testing that out, and I'll probably just test that out for the rest of the year and see how it goes. Um, if if there isn't too much traffic through this, then I probably won't post these beginning of next year, or starting the beginning of next year. So if you are enjoying and if this does resonate with you, so please let me know. It is important for me to know so I know what to do. So anyways, we are going to start off with Aquarius. We're going to look into the month of September for the air signs. I will have timestamps down below. The order I plan on going is Aquarius, Gemini, and then Libra. And the same with the bonus reading. I'll keep it in that order as well. The month of September for Aquarius, please. It looks like your mind so far might be playing tricks on you. It looks like you're kind of trying to work on. It's almost like you're showing us like you're fantasizing about information, like you're daydreaming about it, like almost like super hoping that there's some sort of information is going to come in that's going to help you defeat some sort of blockage, some sort of barrier that's been put up for you. I want to look into the Seven of Swords here really quick. What could you tell me about this Seven of Swords, please? This could be relating, depending on who you are and your path. The Hierophant represents a lot of things. It could represent something that you're working on actually for a spiritual path, religious path, maybe some sort of commitment, like something that you like really want to see a good outcome in, and in order to do so, you got to apply all your energy to it. The Hierophant, of course, also represents marriage as well, and also studious learning, education. Just so you are aware, just apply it how it will to your journey and your life. It looks like you're something that you're working on that's a burden with this. Something that's very close to you, something that you have a lot of dedicated energy to. The Seven of Swords for Aquarius, please. You see this like taking you to higher heights with learning more, being as dedicated as possible to it. The Seven of Swords for Aquarius, please. It's almost like you're actually moving towards some sort of powerful communication here. I can see the Seven of Swords being in the positive manner. This could be something that you've been slightly waiting for with the Page of Cups being out and having emotion and sitting on your mind about it, like really fantasizing on it, focusing on it. This energy here, though, it's not like right next door. You might have to travel to it. For others, this could have something to do with the public eye. Again, it depends on what you're doing. So there's secret information for you in the month of September. This information could be helping you close out a cycle. Why do we have the Seven of Swords here for Aquarius, please? Okay. So you're looking for a balance. It looks like for Emperor energy. Okay. Some form of information to come in to help you balance out your energy between you and an Emperor energy, or at least obtaining some sort of control over a situation that there is stress, and possibly for some of you, some type of confusion. Now, this has been a project of your path here, which it's been a burden. Something's been weighing heavy on you. That's why it's a cup that you've taken down, decided to work on, apply your energy to. So I'm seeing this coming out of nowhere, and it's some sort of spiritual connection for sure. You might feel as though you are married to said person or thing that you are receiving information about. It still tells me like a lot of dedication. Aquarius, for the month of September, please. It's definitely something that's brought you heartache and pain in the past. But it looks like you're going to be able to work on this and find a happy balance. It's as though there's going to be a plan for you here involving a new opportunity where you will be quite possibly physically active with the Ace of Swords here. Somebody could also be coming to you about some form of action or truth that you came across here. To be sharing this information that you receive, that's a new opportunity for you on your project that you are very focused on at this moment on your path. Aquarius, for the month of September, please. Whoa, you got a lot down here, honey. I don't know if this is you showing up in all these elements, but we got the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Cups, all but yours. But it seems like these three energies here are what's going to help you find victory in where you have kind of been feeling as though lost in your Wheel of Fortune. But there is victory up ahead for you with what looks to be these three people. One of them could be on the cusp, okay, with the fire and water. But they're going to help revive some type of love, partnership, conflict, and battle that you have. So it looks like there's help there for you for the month of September. Solid, positive communication with where you're lost on. It looks like you might be receiving very good advice on this subject, this topic. Could you give us more depth here, please, for Aquarius and the month of September? You're investigating in an Emperor energy here. Either, like, this could be showing up for one or two reasons. One, somebody that you see as your equal half. Or two, obtaining control with where you have some form of battle and conflict. But either way, some of you, this Emperor, somebody you see as an Emperor, your other half, it's a battling situation here. It's almost like, I don't know, you receive some sort of this heartbreaking information from the past. For some of you, this could be a past life situation as well. Starting to connect back together. For some as well, with the Emperor showing up, could be a father figure too for you. Again, depending on your situation. But as you look further, you're going to be receiving, as you look, as you seek for help on this situation that you have going on for you. These people will provide you a helping hand. You're quickly charging to it. Because as you investigate, there's something that's going to come along it that's going to make you see things from another perspective. And it looks like you're going to be going to these people to talk to them about what this information is and almost like get their ideas and advice on it to help you overcome this stronger. Because whatever this is that comes in, it seems to, it does already give you some type of strength. It's almost like whatever it is that's coming in is basically going to ease your mind. All right, so now we're going to look for the outcome. Could you give us the outcome here for Aquarius and the month of September? The outcome, please, for Aquarius. Definitely placing your energy into taking these actions. Maybe even for some of you taking a stand and being able to stand up for yourself and speak some form of truth that you found out. The outcome here for Aquarius, please, for the month of September. you're balancing out your actions on this. Whatever it is that you receive, you're going to be able to maybe it is said that way, better actions on this path with dealing with some form of love partnership. You got one hiding here. So it really looks like there's somebody that you're trying to rekindle with, because it feels like a depressing moment not being this close. And you want to, the project is to heal this heartache and pain. You're as though being very careful on how you're sending out your messages. It's almost so you're also, I can see this trap here for the Seven of Swords. I can see that almost like fishing out the false, what isn't true. Like, you're able to tell. I mean, Aquarius, you guys are the most intuitive zodiac sign. So I could see with this card here in this deck, with the Seven of Swords stepping in there with the layout here, it says, oh, you're using a lot of intuition with this project here, with what you've received. Definitely have somebody with you here trying to help you break this down. Judging by the other deck at the bottom of the deck, the first deck that we use, it seems as though there are at least 3 people that are trying to help you with this. 2 to 3 at least, if one is on the cusp with water or fire. So either way, I do see you rekindling here, finding healing. This person or thing that you have this love feeling for, you're going to definitely find some sort of clarity in it. Obtain control and authority. Like, I can see you being able to control your emotions and your mind a little bit better with what you receive. It's almost as though, like, I can't think of it right now. It makes you feel better. It's comforting. It's a comforting news. You could also see for some of you kind of being like, I knew it. Fucking knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Or, see, I told you to everybody else. Like I said, Aquarius is like the top intuitive zodiac sign. So make sure you are balanced out, and so you can have balanced out intuition. I mean, we're not all perfect. We're all learning how to use our intuition. It is a tricky ride. Alrighty, so now we're going to move into Gemini. I'm going to use the double deck here. I'm going to shuffle this a couple of times because I read it upright and reverse. The month of September for Gemini, please. Sorry, it's taking a while. The month of September for Gemini, please. Looks like some sort of fire sign involved here. You might not be spending enough time with them. We have a water sign here. It's almost like they have some form of destruction, some sort of issue with a masculine energy water sign. I'm going to guess if this is coming up, this is something you don't know and you might not realize at this moment, but it seems as though in the month of September it's going to come to play. Spending time investigating, seeing the situation from another perspective here with this fire sign. They might be a little standoffish. There might be an air sign involved as well. Feminine energy, if you're not feminine energy, there might be another air sign that is feminine. But it looks like if you're being a little standoffish, this is really hurting them, their cup of happiness with you in the month of September. It's almost like they need a little more nurture from you. Month of September for Gemini, please. This is as the universe is trying to bring a balance, though, to this. So if you might actually currently be dealing with a fire sign that's in their feminine energy that's kind of standoffish right now. Yeah. But it looks like they've dealt with some sort of failed love, whether this is you or not, but this has created some sort of change in their life, in their path, majorly. But it seems to have brought a lot of chaos. They feel like they have like a bad fortune here. It's supposed to be a helping hand, but it's not successful helping hand. It's as though you were some sort of opportunity for them. But things have changed. Masculine energy earth sign here that is creating a chaotic, apathetic energy here. This person might see you as a father figure. This person you could be dealing with a child here. I say that because their path is stuck to you. And we do have the Page of Pentacles here too. So they might be in the adolescence age. What's coming out so far is good. Like you're finding your balance here towards victory with this person. It looks like you're changing this Wheel of Fortune around. The month of September for Gemini, please. You might have some sort of stressful past with this person too. There might be some things that you think aren't of the norm with this person, like up to your standards. Here we're back at the Eight of Wands, so we're closing this out here. Okay, this stress is something that's not wanted. Okay, so now wanting to change this around, closing this out. They're both in reverse too. See them mirroring each other. So with that closing out, you are moving towards changing this Wheel of Fortune here. It looks like there will be communication. There might have, it looks like it's going to be more of apologetic, heart to heart here. And it's going, yeah, it's going to release this energy, this feeling. That they hold. Yeah, going to get a burst of energy here on rebuilding heartache and disappointment, some sort of pain. So whatever had went south with you with this feminine energy fire sign, excuse me, carbonation attack. It looks like in September you are going to be having a little bit of a one-on-one with this person, maybe getting a little bit more of on their level. Could you give me more depth here, please? Okay. Interesting. I can't really see those right now. There, little, tiny bit better there. There we go. Ish. Sorry. My camera. I need to get a better camera. That's definitely for sure. I was thinking about switching the cameras, but I don't know how I'd look. But I'm not the star of the show. So, anyways, sorry about that. Veered off. So, seems like you got a couple of extra parties involved here as well. Involved in the month of September with this feminine energy fire sign. I could see these two here kind of intruding on what's going on here. Like interfering with it. And it's like, in a way, you're here to help this feminine energy fire sign. It's kind of weird. It's like both parties are kind of helping each other out here with a new chapter that you seem to have with a fire sign in the month of September. Something that's kept unknown. You're dealing with something valuable, something attractive, something very beautiful, but there's something to it that you don't know yet. There's a lot going on for you. A lot. You're going to talk to a masculine energy earth sign. That could be where this say multiple right now. Multiple storylines all in one. Multiple different paths. One being which you're dealing with a masculine energy earth sign and feminine energy fire sign. You're not doing all too much with them, but it seems as though they're helping you recover from pain, from something you find disappointment in, to help you get to a fresh start with this. Try to see things from another perspective. Try to understand it differently. And it seems that there's fire and water energy here, fire being masculine energy and water and the feminine energy here, that it's almost as though it's on a separate side. This is the second time the Emperor came up. Aquarius had the Emperor came up as well. I'm sorry, this is the third time that the Emperors came out. This is something that's a project, whether you're trying to obtain authority and or control or being a father figure. There's something that you're going to learn that's going to bring healing, and it'll help you move towards happiness in your home. Seems like this is kind of a home situation. I wouldn't doubt it if you receive some type of advice from somebody that's masculine energy earth sign. Yeah, you're going to talk to them. Help them, give you advice to see what you, to help you solve something that's been giving you heartache and pain. It's been a battle, conflict, stressful, confusing, something to do with work that provides new love. Could be somebody who is a tarot reader, somebody that beholds secret information, and you're feeling as though they're blocking you out of their life, which causes, it's almost like you think that they're running away to get happiness. But for some reason, this also helps trickle to this feminine energy fire sign. Now we're going to look for the outcome here. We have the Lover's card at the bottom of the deck here. This could revolve around somebody that you either have a very close connection with or a love interest and or both. Could you give us the outcome here for Gemini? Now, making grounded decisions on a new creation here. It's like you're going to learn something about an earth sign too. That's in their feminine energy. So it seems like there's a lot, first off, going on for you in the month of September. It's like you're closing out cycles and also dealing with one that's opening up at the same time. Man, sounds like a stressful month. You are an air sign, so you are, I wouldn't, be surprised with your life if it's kind of all over the place. You're zodiac signs that are able to manage that, though it can be stressful at times. It keeps you on your toes. Anyhow, I'm sorry. The outcome here for Gemini and the month of September, please. Okay, so this whole thing as well that you're dealing with that's showing up for the month of September, it's as though you are dealing with destructive situations that's been kept harbored is what I'm seeing here, because with the Six of Pentacles, you might investigate further into the situation that brings you heartache and pain, but you see value in it as well. And the sole purpose of communicating this point about it is to try to defeat the nightmares of what's been going on here. You have a lot of people involved with you right now. It looks like I'm going to definitely pause here and look a little further into this here, because it looks like this fire sign has some sort of involvement with this water sign here. I wonder if this is a different fire sign than prior before. Not unless you're just dealing with a lot of fire signs. So place yourself, place these fire signs that are in their feminine energy where they place easily, such as which, for instance, the first Queen of Wands came out with a King of Pentacles. So the first Queen of Wands might be involved with a King of Pentacles. This one here might have some sort of connection with a masculine energy water sign, because there's communication from her to him that has something to do with being out in the cold. It's almost like some sort of trickle effect with you talking to people about what's going on with your life. It's almost like a whisper down the alley, somebody gossiping about you and your life. Tell me about this Queen of Wands with this King of Cups. Actually, how does this Queen of Wands know this King of Cups? How does this Queen of Wands know this King of Cups? Trying to help heal some sort of burden that this King of Cups has, that creates depression and sadness in this King of Cups. Tell me more about how this Queen of Wands knows this King of Cups. Socializing, maybe even drinking, if these people like to drink. Here we are back at a masculine energy fire sign. So all over the place, you guys. Definitely seeing the cups as socializing, not just socializing with this Queen of Wands. Maybe this Queen of Wands fluctuates between the feminine and masculine energy here, because we have the King of Cups. But it's like they have to travel to each other in order to talk. It's weird. It's almost like no paper trail, if you will, or digital trail, I guess. And with these people doing this, it's going to really manifest. It's like this Queen of Wands is going to benefit from this here. You have a lot going on. How does this Queen of Wands know this King of Cups for Gemini's outcome? Oh, I see what's going on here. Okay. So, yeah. This King of Cups, I would not doubt, is on the cusp with fire sign. Now, you won't find this out. This is something that's going on behind the scenes. You might find out in a few months from September after this perspires. But this Queen of Wands, certainly talking, it's like, I'm going to refer to as she, so you guys understand who I'm talking, which card I'm talking about right now. But anyways, it's as though she is going out socializing, talking. With traveling makes me wonder if, like, going out drinking, because the Three of Cups does represent drinking. Now, since we have the Hierophant and the Strength card, this might be somebody that she was once married to, might even still have some sort of dedicated energy to. If not marriage, then dedicated to somebody who could possibly be on the cusp here, on the fire sign and water sign, maybe prominently in the water sign. Because with this socializing, it's as though it is going to be trying to transition your boundedness that you have here. It's like there's a masculine energy water sign that's defeating things very quickly, but in a tricky manner, which is quickly bringing them to a crossroad with placing energy into a confession, some sort of communication of a new creation to you, to their other half. Like putting a lot of effort into a partnership for something abundant, but in solitude, feeling heartache and pain, wanting justice, wanting to balance out their scales with you. There's two air signs dealing with each other here as well with you, like you and another air sign. You're trying to receive some sort of valuable advice. If it's not you, then it's them with your path and how your wheel of fortune is affecting their path, their journey, and how it's manifesting a stressful tower moment for them, destructive. What you wish for deeply in your emotions as a chain connection is creating them to feel out in the cold and feel apathetic. They want balance back. Yeah. They want to heal this. You guys, so, wow. Pretty deep there. And pretty extensive, I feel like. I'm sorry if it was too long. So, first off, you have a lot going on. You got stuff going on up front, and you got stuff going on behind your back. The behind the back stuff, you're not going to know right away. Stuff up front stuff, you will obviously know right away. But you're going to be communicating with a masculine energy earth sign that's going to wind up somehow is involved with a feminine energy fire sign that's going to trickle down information about you and your life with your spouse, your partner, if you are involved in a relationship. If not, then your life in general and people who you are involved with to this water sign. And it's like drinking and socializing. And this water sign could also be on the cusp with a fire sign. Like if they were born, for example, up to 4 days before the first day for Leo, then therefore that makes you on the cusp, if you did not know. If you are interested in looking further into this, I will be having a bonus reading up on the membership. It's only 99 cents for the first tier, which this does include, of course. Man, I kind of want to look into this Queen of Wands for you, for your bonus sign, or bonus reading. Because it seems like that this fire sign is something that's going to be really prominent in your path, and you just don't know it. Something's going on behind your back. It's like almost like there's something there that's telling you that it's there, and then it's, you're not able to recognize it because it's hiding so well. And the moon card came out immediately on the one, with the one deck. It was the first card. Alrighty, so now we are going to move into Libra. We're going to look into Libra's month of September. I will have your bonus reading up on the membership, just so you know. Also, if you resonate with this message, please do me a favor, hit that like button, share, comment. What could you tell us for Libra and the month of September, please? Interesting. It looks like you're investigating here. I'm not sure if this is you and your feminine energy or if this is somebody else right now. But it looks like there is some form of advice coming in here with this Queen of Swords. Investigating further into things. This could be you and your feminine energy investigating further into things to find justice. It's like you're seeking for advice, some sort of solid advice that you could apply here for, looks like something for home, some form of happiness at home. Let's see what else will we get here. Libra for the month of September, please. Definitely a lot of air. We have your card here, the Justice card. The month of September for Libra, please. It looks like whatever it is that's coming into now, I'm not sure if this is you that's on the cusp with an earth sign here, with Virgo, but it looks like you are seeing some sort of secret information. It's almost like as though you're also receiving something that makes you think of this Queen of Pentacles too. The month of September for Libra, please. You're trying to put your energy into happiness here as a project with a third party. Now, this third party isn't close to you. So this person almost brings like a sneaky victory for you. Sneaky as in not like negative, definitely positive, like out of nowhere for you. Almost like they're bringing clarity for you with the Knight of Pentacles up here and the Justice card. Whoa. There's some type of project that you get communication on that's going to create extreme disappointment. Maybe even depression. It hurts. It hits hard. The month of September for Libra, please. It's like your path here for September, your emotions are very focused. Emotions and minds like fantasize, like your mind is playing games on you with your path and creating apathy here. You're trying to balance out your emotions. It's like you're trying to make the right decisions here. We'll grab another deck here shortly. The month of September for Libra, please. So you're definitely learning about something about yourself this month. Not this month, for September. Sorry. It's August. I have August 17th of recording here. The month of September for Libra. For some of you, could be feeling apathetic about your marriage. Could be feeling apathetic about something about spiritual. I don't need to say, or as I was saying, the High Priestess comes out. Heck. You have some sort of commitment here, it looks like, with, I don't know why we have this High Priestess. Like, is this secret information or is this intuition? You have some form of a dedication here with an earth sign. If this is not you that's on the cusp, then it's definitely, obviously, somebody else with involvement of a masculine energy fire sign. You're thinking in solitude here, something that you're learning. You're trying to make grounded decisions with their partnership and your partnership with them, and taking actions that's balanced. Trying to communicate well in a new creation that's very attractive. There could be a water sign involved here with them as well. What could you tell me about this High Priestess here, please? There's some sort of disappointment that it's like you're in the middle of here. Like you're not involved with this. I'm trying to think of the involvement here. Like you're at the outside source. It's almost like somebody is coming to you for advice to maybe repair their happiness, which seems like you might have a connection to their path somehow, but they're dealing with some sort of nightmare and trying to learn about how to fix this burden that they're dealing with that kind of abrupted out of nowhere. It does have to deal with burdens of the past, and there is communication about it. It's almost like things that have been kept deep down inside, a hidden third party. Okay, with you being Libra, being the advice column you are, it looks like somebody is coming to you for advice because they're feeling apathetic and they want to refill their cup up with happiness. It's almost as though somebody, they're not right next to you. They definitely have to travel to you. There's distance between you guys. Oh yeah, we got all travel cards. World card, Chariot, and then which is going to manifest another travel card moving forward. Yeah. You could be a father figure to them, a grandfather. Um, Definitely father figure on this. I can also see that you are helping them obtain control in this situation that these people are dealing with. Um, it's like you're somehow mysteriously helping them out of nowhere as well. So the high priestess is definitely positive. It's almost as though you're secretly trying to help them, all of them. Could you give us the outcome here, please, for Libra and the month of September? It looks like you're helping some sort of young family member, for some of you, go on to a new, happy, new path, a new chapter. Some of you, you're finding happiness in some sort of past, creating a new journey, a new chapter in your life. But you have all these parties involved, so we don't have the Six of Pentacles, but you're providing something that's going to be helping them break free, is what I'm seeing here. This Queen of Pentacles here that you're dealing with, whether it's you on the cusp or if it's of Earth energy here, it's almost like you might even be very intuitive with them. You might somehow even telepathically be able to, yeah, tell them from a distance. I say telepathically because of the High Priestess here. You could also know and understand all of their secrets that they have in their path. it's as though they're going to be coming across a burden on their wish fulfillment, and you're going to help them refill their cup up with happiness and joy. I see you being the help here in a major way. And this help that you are providing is directly towards this earth sign, which is going to affect help to this masculine energy fire sign and the feminine energy water sign that's showing up. This person that is an earth sign could very well also be on the cusp with air sign too. Just had the Four of Wands, so this could be some sort of home, maybe family home. Interesting. So after this, I will do your bonus reading as well with Aquarius and Gemini. And man, I'm not even sure what we're going to really look into. Maybe we'll look into the apathy here. Actually, we'll just start out with asking for depth in general. Because it's like this, there's something that comes to you for advice. They reach out for you. They feel very connected and close to you, as well as you, as well as to these other parties you do. You feel close to them and they feel close to you. And there are burdens that they come across in the month of September. In some mysterious way, you're going to be helping them, even if it's some sort of random act of kindness as well. I do want to say that you know these people because we did have the Six of Cups come up too. And the Emperor. So for some of you, this could be children that you are involved with, that you are trying to help. Maybe even provide either some sort of financial help, because King or Knight of Pentacles does represent receiving some sort of finance, or advice. And you are Libra, you do help balance out the scales. You are able to find justice easier and quicker than other zodiac signs. So this is where I'm going to leave the air sign readings off at. Again, the air sign bonus readings will be under the membership. And I will record those right after I get done recording this. Until next time, you guys. Auf Wiedersehen. Bye-bye.